will be suitably impressed if you know what that song is. I have a remote, so I don't have to like awkwardly walk over to the camera and then cut that out every single time I make a mistake or like go blah blah or cough. I am, oh geez, 12 days into this cold and it's not done yet. I know, it sucks. I feel like a TED talker, like I have a little thing here and I can change the PowerPoint slides, but all I have today on this wall is, oh, it's like tilted, but this picture. So, if you can guess whose nose, famous YouTuber, whose face does this nose belong to? I will keep points at some point, and somebody will win a prize someday, I promise. Sorry there's banging going on. My family's making french fries. It's not going to be our main meal, but that is one of our parts of dinner tonight. When you cut french fries, it's something called a mandolin. And so my friends were like, oh, we got a mandolin. And I was like, dude, I want to play the mandolin. And they were like, no, it's a french fry cutter. Sadly enough. My violin. It's my baby. If you could see my awkward blue tape right there so I can remember where like the frets are, because on a mandolin there are frets, but on a violin there are none. Hence the awkward blue tape. So whenever I play around people, I kind of like hold my hand over the violin so they don't see how much of a beginner I am. So, and also look at that. I did not write those in, I promise. But look, people like, oh, it's backwards, sadly. But the guy who had this before me wrote in the notes, in case you forgot, which notes these strings were supposed to be. Written in for you in permanent marker. I'll have to hold it up so you can see what I'm talking about. This fell off. It's nothing important, I promise. That was new. I went to a bluegrass party yesterday, and it was probably the coolest party I've ever been to. It was like, there's just people in different rooms playing music just like with themselves, so not with themselves, so there'd be like a group of people and there'd be like 2 violins, a mandolin, 2 banjos, a guitar, and then one of those weird sideways guitars that has the metal part on it, and then like a stand-up bass. And it's like, okay, these people, they were so good. And I was like, my little awkward violin, like, hey guys, I'm gonna play the A string for a while. And oh, but it was so much fun and it was so good. And there was an entire room dedicated to everybody's cases. Like that's how many, there was like, I don't even know, 50 people there, and so the entire room had all their just cases. Oh man, I love bluegrass music, and it made me want to fiddle so much more after watching them all play their fiddles so well. If you play an instrument, please tell me. I would love to meet more people who play instruments on YouTube.